Hey, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be sharing 8 personal finance lessons that absolutely changed my life. If you don't know me, my name is Mar Privet, and I want to make finances more fun and simple for everyday people. I knew nothing about finances, just like most people, and it didn't take me very long before I realized that school didn't even teach us the basics of finances. I didn't want to be trapped though in the money system, so I got my hands on as many finance books as I could and started reading. I started researching people who were living lives that I wanted to live, seeing what they were doing, what they weren't doing, and ultimately it ended up leading me into a place where I have financial freedom, I have time freedom, so I'm able to enjoy and travel, and ultimately ended up in the finance industry. So I'm going to share with you the 8 personal finance lessons that I learned that changed my life. First one is budgeting. Make a budget and stick to it. It's important that you're not just spending money frivolously. You want to be saving, right? So what do you have to do? You have to make sure that you're spending less than you earn so that you have more to save and invest. One is I started to invest young. Now, if you haven't started investing, start investing now, because the sooner that you start saving and investing your money, you have this thing where it's called compound interest, okay? The power of compound interest is that your money is earning money over time because of the interest that it's gaining in some sort of account. So the longer that it's sitting there, the more that your money is going to grow. So what do we learn? Start investing sooner than later because of the power of compound interest. Next one is saying no to short-term benefits. Partying, eating out every week, all of that stuff adds up. You want to stay disciplined. Building wealth takes time and discipline. You want to be focused on your goals, so much so that you're avoiding those impulsive financial decisions so that you're able to meet your goals in the end. Now, this one goes out to all my college students. Be sure to ask questions and understand the ins and outs of your loans before accepting them. Understand that you are accruing debt. So you want to know the ins and out of how that loan is going to work, because it is going to be your responsibility to take care of that loan post-college. The next one is I stopped taking advice from people who weren't where I wanted to be. That means that I did the latter. So where I wanted to be, where I wanted to thrive in, I looked for people who were thriving and were actually doing the things that I wanted to do, and I sought after their advice. Now that might mean that you reach out to a professional, but whatever it is, be sure that you're taking advice from people who are where you want to be and are thriving in the areas that you want to thrive in versus those who are not. Next one is that I decided to be a disciplined person in life and business. Now, we kind of touched on this before, but I'm talking about in all areas of your life, because if you're winning in some areas, you're actually probably going to start winning in all the other areas, and how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you can start being disciplined in your finances, then inevitably you're going to be disciplined in your health, and inevitably you're going to be disciplined in setting boundaries. It's just a domino effect, but in the best way. Now, the last one, I was never afraid to be ambitious. What do I mean by that? That first high-paying job or dream job that I got, I didn't stop there. I realized, wait a minute, there could be more. I could be making more. And so I wasn't afraid to take that risk, and I wasn't afraid to be unapologetically ambitious and go after it. And so I encourage you to do the same, because why not? You could be making more, you could be doing more, you could be achieving more. And so be unapologetically ambitious and go for it with all that you've got. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. Bye.